What's up, y'all? Live from my room, live from my bedroom, live from my studio. Hey, look, this video is going to be me um, outlining and detailing two programs, two internships that I'm offering. Because what I'm offering is definitely education. It's definitely school. Uh, it's going to be wisdom. It's going to be experience, and who you are and how you look before you start either of the two programs. You will not be that same person. You will not look the same. You will not think the same. You will not look at yourself the same at the end of the program. The first program is this is elite level, exclusive, 8-week federal prison calisthenics, physicality, and mentality internship program. The second one, the first one, the 8-week program is $2,500, 2,500 US dollars. You could be anywhere in the world as long as you have access to WhatsApp, FaceTime, you will be fine. The second program is going to be 26 weeks, 6 months, half a year. This program is $25,000. Elite level, exclusive, 26-week federal prison calisthenics, physical and mental internship program. With the 26-week program, you and me together on FaceTime on this phone right here. I have two phones. This is my personal phone. You will not get this number. You will get this number. This is my YouTube and social media phone. I will give you this phone number. You will call me, or I will call you on WhatsApp on the date and time that we say we're going to work out. And we will work out together, me and you. Me and you. With the 8-week program, you are going to work out with me no less than 3 times a week. With the 26-week program, you will work out with me live on FaceTime. I will go rep for rep with you on whatever we do that day, no less than 5 days a week. Okay? In this internship program, number one, what you're going to get for your money is this. I just signed up with an online coaching company to do online coaching program. And I didn't have the success that I thought I would have. And I know why. I've had more success doing my coaching, whatever you want to call it, now that the more experience I get with it, and I've been told by dudes that have been in this program, and women, you are more than welcome. Do not be afraid. Do not be scared away because of the name and the title of the program. And I will tailor the workouts that we do, the physical fitness that you and I will do, the federal prison physical fitness that we will do, will be tailored toward your current level. And as I bring you along, the intensity and the difficulty will increase, and you will not be the same person when it's all said and done. I've talked to a couple of dudes that have done the program with me, and they said, Sean, this what you're doing is not an online coaching program. He says, they told me both, says, man, this is a course, right? This is a teaching. This is a, one of them said it was a course, right? And he says, both of them re-upped for 2 8-week programs. They both did 16 weeks. They did the first 18 weeks. They liked the results. They bought it again. And they said, man, this is better than any online, 90-day training program where you get an email or you get an app with the workout to do, and then you have to do it. And, what I'm doing, what I'm offering, which is why my program costs more. And number one is because of me, right? I got the look. So I know what I'm talking about. And you know that I know what I'm talking about. You understand? Because I got that look. You understand? This is what I'm going to help you get. You know what I'm saying? You may not get it in 8 weeks. You probably won't get it in 8 weeks. You maybe won't get it in 26 weeks. You will get close. But what I give you, what you're going to learn from me, I'm going to give you all of the information, all of the knowledge necessary to get that look, right? This ain't fake. This is real, right? Now, it took me 9 years to get this body, right? And I figured some things out. I could have gotten it earlier, but I had some diet issues, right? Which I've cleaned up. And let me say this here to you. You can't do this on your own. You can't even get close. You can't even begin to start to look like this. You can't even start. Because if you could, you would have did it already, right? You don't know what to do, right? You can't just look at my YouTube videos of me working out. You can't look at my Instagram reels and say, I'm going to copy Sean J. I'm going to do what he do. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get that look. It don't work like that, right? You know how I got like this? You know how I got this body at 55 years old, right? I don't take no supplements. I don't take no protein powder, no creatine. I'm not on HGH. I'm not on testosterone replacement therapy. I'm not on steroids. I do not take nothing at all. And I put that on little Sean's eyesight. If I'm telling you a lie, may the sun, moon, and stars take his eyesight away from me so that he never gets to see me again, and take my hearing away from me so I never get to hear his voice again. I am totally clean from any type of supplement. You know how I got this body? You know how I learned how to get this body? Somebody had to teach me, and somebody had to help me. The same way that I have to teach you and I have to help you. You're not going to be able to do it on your own. I wasn't able to do it on my own. Right? Now, I had to go to federal prison to learn how to get this physique. You don't have to do that. You can learn it straight from me. I'm certified. I did 16 months in the feds, and I worked out every single day that I was in there except for rest days. And a lot of times I worked out no less than 2 times, sometimes up to 3 times a day. And I've watched dudes work out 4 times a day. I was around the best of the best. I know all of the workouts to do, whether it's lifting weights or doing calisthenics or cardio or whatever. I don't lift weights. In this program, when you come in here with me, we are not going to lift no weights. I haven't lifted any weights since 2018, about 6 years, almost 7 years. So I got this physique and I'm able to maintain this physique on straight calisthenics. So I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? And I can help you. I can teach you. I can show you how to do it so that you can change how you look, how you feel. You can get off your medication. You can change your health. You can change your self-perception. You can change how you feel, right? You can clear up your health issues. You can build your confidence, and I can help you change your whole mentality and your whole life. One of the dudes that was in my program, he said this to me. It blew me away because I was never trying to do that for him. All I was trying to do was, he came in, he was 280 pounds. Now he's down 237. I'm going to post pictures of him on my Instagram and on maybe on my YouTube. He said, Sean, you changed my life. You understand? He said, things that I thought that I was too old. He was in his 40s. He was in the military, was over in Iraq, got shot 2 or 3 times over there, and just, you know, life situations happened, and, you know, got some thyroid issues. You look at him now, he looks like new money, and he's getting ready to prepare to run a half a marathon, 13 miles. And he said, Sean, before I started your program, I wouldn't have even dreamt that I could run a marathon. He says, now I know that I could do it because of the mentality. So that being said, you can get rid of your gym membership for the 8 weeks that you're with me. You don't need no gym. You don't need no equipment. We're not going to do none of that. If you are up to doing calisthenics and I have to see you and see how you look and see if you can even do pull-ups, dips, push-ups, squats. If you are able to do pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and squats, then I will tell you to find a calisthenics park near you or a children's playground somewhere near you, and then we can get into that. But you can get rid of your gym membership. You can save that money. You can stop buying supplements. You can save that money. And you can get rid of your personal trainer. You can save that money. And all 3 of those expenses are going to fall to the bottom line. Another thing you're going to find out is that you don't have to spend an hour and a half in a gym trying to get the look that you want, right? Spending 30 minutes to drive to the gym. Get into the gym, 45 minutes, an hour in the gym. Drive home, 30 minutes, and that's 2 hours. We're not going to do no 2-hour workouts. And I'm going to do you, like I say, I don't need to say nothing. You see how I look. I got the look. I got that look, and you want this look, and you don't know how to do it. And I can help you get here. This is, for a fact, I know how to do it, because you could look at how I look. You understand? From the abs to the definition to the, upper body, lower body, squats, the whole thing. I'm locked in. So I ain't telling you something that I don't know what I'm talking about. You see what I know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at some notes that I wrote down. You don't got to take no pills. You don't got to take no shots. You don't got to take no Ozempic. You don't got to take no whatever medicine. I don't even know what kind of stuff they got out now to help people lose weight. You don't have to do no surgery. You don't have to take no pill. And you don't have to take no shots to do this program. I'm going to get you the the same results that you're going to get by trying to take a shortcut. That's what's wrong with you now. You want a shortcut to everything, right? You weak, you give up, and you quit, right? You don't want to take time. You got to give me, when you come in my program, first of all, you got to do what the fuck I tell you to do. You're going to do what I tell you to do, and you're going to listen to me, and you're going to trust me. And you're going to see by about the third week, you're going to see your body start to change. You're going to see your mind start to change. You're going to see your world start to change. You're going to see your life start to change. You're going to see your confidence start to change. You're going to see your vibrance come back. I'm going to speak life into you. I'm going to bring life back into you. Right? The program that I'm giving you, right? Each person is different. Like with these online coaching programs, you know, it doesn't take into consideration the uniqueness of each individual. Some of you ladies, some of you dudes are short like me, 5'6", 5'7", and you're fat, 200 plus pounds, right? I know what to do to get you right. Some of y'all are tall, right? Bigger, 6'3", and you're fat. I know what to do to get you right. Some of you are skinny and you want to put on size and definition and start to look like something. I know what to do to get you right. Everything that I'm telling you and everything that you're going to learn in my program is exclusive information from me. From me. And the results is there. If you want to speak to one of the guys that have gone through the program, I'll give you their number. You can call them and they'll tell you themselves. And they're not going to sugarcoat it for me. They'll show you pictures. If you are a little nervous about spending the money, $2,500 to me is small potatoes to what you're going to get. 25 grand is not small potatoes, but to work out with me for 6 months and the change that I'm going to put in your life is going to be well worth the money. And see, the thing about it is this. When you're done, whether you do the 8-week program or whether you do the 26-week program, 100%, 1,000% for the 26-week program, you're not going to need me no more. You're not going to need the gym no more. You're not going to need supplements no more. You're not going to need a personal trainer no more. You will know cold if they woke you up at 3:18 in the morning and asked you a question about how to do something with physical fitness as it pertains to you, you will know it cold for the rest of your life. You are going to learn your body. When me and you are done, you will know your body. You will know how to take care of your body and get yourself in the shape that you want to get into. But you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to listen to what I tell you to do, and you're going to have to shut up and do it. And I'm going to do it with you, rep for rep. Now, this is an exclusive program. I can't take, being that I'm going to be doing the workouts with you, I can't take 6 and 7 people. I'm not going to be able to do it. You understand? If somebody comes along and wants to do the 26-week program, right, I'm probably only going to be able to take one person, right? But if you do the 8-week, I'll be able to take definitely 2, but probably no more than 3. So this is a real exclusive internship program. This is college, man. This information I'm giving you, you can't get it nowhere else. You can go online, you can Google it, you can read it, you can watch me on YouTube, you can watch all of the great influencers on YouTube and what they say, but until you put it into practice and apply it in your life, right, and see the results in yourself, in your own mirror, it ain't gonna mean nothing to you. And I guarantee you, if you fat and you trying to lose 20 pounds, I'm gonna get it off of you in 8 weeks, probably more. And you will instinctively and intuitively know how to do it going forward. So the money that you spend is not, you're probably only gonna have to spend it one time. If you wanted to re-up and do another 8 weeks after that, I'll probably give you a discounted price and you could do 16 weeks. And definitely after the 16 weeks, you're gonna be money. You're gonna look like something. Now, today is October the 2nd, 2024, right? This is the date. October, November, December, and January, and February. These are the times, this is the time that you start getting right for summer 2025. You don't wait until March. It's too late. You can't wait until April to think you're gonna be right for June. You're not. And you're gonna get frustrated and you're gonna wonder, why don't this work for me? Because you think everything is gonna happen in 3 weeks or 4 weeks. If I take this supplement, if I take this drug, I'm gonna be wrong. You start getting right now in October, really September, but September's gone, you missed it. You start getting right now in October. And this is where the training starts. So when June gets here, you got 8 months already in the bag of consistent working out all through the winter. Now, if you're in Southern California or if you're in Southern Florida or even Florida period, y'all got the weather. But if you're up here on the East Coast, on the northeast part of the United States where I'm at, the wintertime is getting ready to come. This is the time to get right. The wintertime is usually the time for us up here in the northeast and the colder parts of the area, colder parts of the United States. We get fat, we put on weight. It gets darker early. There's no sunlight. We crave sugar. We crave food. I think that's just the way my body responds. I think that the cold weather makes most people respond that way. But we're going to reverse that and we're going to work out and I'm going to help you get right. So that's it. The link for the program is underneath this video. If you are serious and you want to talk to me before you pay the money, especially if you're thinking about doing the $25,000 program, I want to talk to you first. Before you send me any money. Don't send me no $25,000 until you talk to me and we get an understanding of what your expectations are and what my expectations are and what we're going to do together so that we both have an understanding, because there's no refunds. Once you pay for the program, I'm not giving you the money back. If you quit halfway through the program or after the first day, you lost your own money. You fucked yourself, not me. So whether you give me the money for the $2,500 program or the $25,000 program, there are no refunds. So once we start, you finish it all the way through. All right? My email address is thepodcastwithsoul@gmail.com. The link for the program, I'm going to put it underneath this video. But my website, if you want to find the link, is thepodcastwithsoul.bigcartel.com. Sean G. Let's get money. Never stop. Peace. Another thing. Listen, maybe you don't need the program. Maybe you in good shape. But maybe your wife or your husband or your mother or your father or your brother or your sister or your uncle or a close relative that you know could use one of these programs, buy it for them as a Christmas gift, as a birthday present, right? So if it ain't for you, look around in your life for somebody that could use it. You know what I'm saying? Sean G, Podcast with Soul. You know what I'm saying? Look locked in. Nigga got that Fed look. Talk to y'all later. See y'all in the program. Hurry up. I'm only taking the first come, first serve. Sean G. Peace.